everyone! We are still camped out right here on the edge of Lake Tekapo in the South Island of New Zealand. We headed here last week into Christchurch Airport and we picked up a new van. So the first thing that we did was we headed up to a place called Kaikoira, and that is actually where the big 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit in 2016. And I had visited there in the past, and it's known for their sea life. They have seals everywhere. You can go whale watching, you can swim with dolphins. They also have like beautiful mountain ranges and really unique beaches with just round stones instead of sand. But it has since changed a little bit because they have a lot more land now because the seabed was raised above the water during the earthquake. And it was really jagged and pretty neat to see, really.
After that, we headed to Marlborough, the wine region of New Zealand.
Famous for their Sauvignon Blanc.
And we had the opportunity to walk to 4 different wineries that were close enough. And we had different wine tastings there. We sampled some wine, sampled some cheese.
After we left Marlborough, we headed to Abel Tasman, which is a big national park known for their golden beaches and turquoise blue waters. We only spent one day there and we did a short little hike, and that was pretty neat, but the weather was great. The sky was clear and blue, which last time I was there it was actually raining the entire time and totally gray, so it was great to see it like that this time. We were actually out hiking right when the tide was going out, so that was really crazy to see just how far the tide goes out, because the water was right up next to the trail where we were, and then when we went back it was like
at least a half mile back.
Yeah.
After that, we headed to Punakaiki, where they have pancake rock formations, which are actually caused by erosion that makes them look like just a stack of pancakes of a bunch of different rocks on top of each other. Mm-hmm. After that, we got to see a small, secluded beach with a very tiny waterfall.
And then we headed to Arthur's Pass National Park, which has a really famous viaduct, is what it's called. It is a raised road that is like several hundred feet above a valley in between 2 mountains. The entire national park, it was pretty cold up there, but you're driving through alpine mountains, and so there's tons of snow-capped mountains. We didn't do too much in Arthur's Pass, but everywhere we went in the car, just driving around or walking wherever we went, the view was just incredible. So
it's really interesting to see so many different climates in one country. I feel like we can drive an hour and a half and be in a place that reminds me of Hawaii, with the golden beaches and what look like palm trees, and the weather is beautiful and the sun is bright and shining. And then go an hour and a half in another direction, you're at the top of a mountain, it's cloudy, drizzling a little bit, there are sheep everywhere. It's like 2 different places jammed into one.
And this morning we headed to right where we are right now, Lake Tekapo, and they are famous for having the clearest night sky in all of New Zealand. So tonight we are hoping to be able to take some pictures. It's completely clear, no clouds right now, so I hope it stays that way. His sister and her husband are joining us in just a little while. They're on their way right now, and they will be with us for the rest of our journey. So that about wraps up what we've been up to until this point. So we will see you next time.